My name is Randy Escamilla. I'm a reporter with News 4 WOAI.
What's up? I'm Joel Isabom, News 4 WOAI.
That search near Randolph.
I didn't even want to answer my door.
Brand new at 10.
Tonight, new information.
Take a look at this. A massive explosion.
Investigator fell and broke his leg.
We wanted to hear.
And the helicopter can see things.
We're talking about.
So the clock at 10.
3, 2, 1.
This is your director, David Rhodes. I just wanted to do a documentary on the life of a news photog. I have a friend named Chris Cloppas.
Hey, what's up? This is Chris. I'm a news photojournalist slash photographer slash editor at News 4 WOAI NBC affiliate. Dave decided to come out and intern with us. He's my roommate, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of show you through a normal day.
What you doing, Chris?
Setting up.
How long does it take you to get set up?
No position at all.
Seconds. Setting up an interview with a tripod, balancing the tripod.
Set up, and then it's probably like a couple.
I have a reporter with me, Randy Escamilla, who's been there for a number of years. He's really good. It does take a little bit to set up an interview. You have to use your available light, and you need to check your audio and get a white balance for color spectrum. My boss likes everything usually on the sticks, so that's how he's going to get it. In this instance, we're over at St. Mary's doing a package right now, and she just walked by. That's a classic news shot. Basically, you need some B-roll of her.
What's going to happen after this?
We're gonna move on. We're gonna probably go get a victim's interview, and then I gotta shoot around here. I gotta get some B-roll for tonight.
Because you just can't cut in and out of interviews. You need to kind of intro her a little bit. So she was telling us a little bit about identity theft at St. Mary's. They're having a problem with kids giving credit card numbers out because they probably got a free T-shirt. So yeah, we're continuing the package here. That's a Beta SP camera, by the way. It's a dinosaur, but it still works great. Has great resolution, definitely broadcast quality. Here's Randy getting into his stand-up.
We've got a warning for college students tonight. Campus cons posing as recruiters, stealing students' identities.
I'm racking focus as I walk backwards. We kind of like to do a walk and talk sometimes at the station. That just gives a little more movement with news. I'm sure you're used to boring shots on the tripod, which are all static. And here's editing right here. This is in our one of our editing bays. We have 4, and I'm editing on beta right now. It's a non-linear system. Here's the next day. Yeah, drinking coffee, definitely important at a news station. I think this day we're working with Matari, and I think when we first got there, we just had to edit a package for 5.
I was gonna run after him. I go, what am I gonna do? Matari Jones.
That's her out cue. If you don't have a live shot during the news, then you need to put or a stand up, or excuse me, a look live. You need to put an out cue in there. That's the feed room, and this is the desk where the assignments editor sits. Usually, Alethi on the weekends. I'm sitting there watching it for her. She's probably getting a cigarette.
Chris shot that. Chris, do you have any more additional information?
So we listen to calls, and when we get one, we go out. I think this is breaking news.
My name is Randy Escamilla. I'm a reporter with News 4 WOAI, and right now we're at the scene of, all we know is that inside that black truck over there, there's a man who's dead. We know that he has a gunshot wound to his chest, but right now police don't know whether he was killed or whether he committed suicide.
It's suicide. More than likely.
So right now what they're doing is they're waiting for the medical examiner's office to come, and once the body is moved, the medical examiner will be able to tell detectives whether they think the victim was either murdered or whether he killed himself, and so that's going to take a little while.
There's News 4 over the scene, which did turn out to be a suicide, so we don't cover suicides, we don't give any advertising to people that want to take themselves out.
Got that? So, oh, it's 2E, not 2F?
There's Dimitri, he's my idol. No, he's one of our other photojournalists. That is a SNV truck, satellite news vehicle, and we are sending a satellite signal miles into the sky because this is the Tilly case, and she was found out in the boondocks where we can't get a regular microwave shot with our ENG. Here's Randy. This is some practice runs.
Tonight, new information on one of the suspects involved in the case of the missing school teacher Diane Tilly.
It's very dark out there. You need light for these cameras. It's not a digital camera.
4, 3, 2, tell me when. Yeah. Detectives tell me they got
What they call good information here today.
Now they say they're planning a widespread, massive search for missing
School teacher Diane Tilly.
Putting a package together isn't very hard after you figure it out. It's just, news is just fast paced. I'm 25 and I've met a lot of people and been through some good experiences, so I'm having a great time.